So, speaking of the kids, I was just seeing that they're trying to push this law. I'm not sure if it went through yet.
Yeah, but bad info.
But they're making it basically it's illegal to access social media under 13.
Fire.
And between 13 and 17, you have to get parental consent.
Parental consent goes for what? Like, how do they do it? How do they?
Like basically, like sort of like Cash App. Cash App, like my kids have Cash App, but I have to approve it. Like they send a link
Like a
to my
custodian?
Cash App. Yeah, basically.
Like a custodian?
And I could track all of my kids' Cash App accounts through my Cash App because I have like the custodial account or whatever it is.
Gotcha.
Mad fake Jordans on there.
Son, I would die.
Yo,
I
don't
would
feel
die.
crazy. I remember I told
I
you
would
about Pussy
die.
Money Weed, my nigga. Remember?
Yeah, I would
Feel
die.
crazy.
I
Pussy
would
Money
die.
Weed was wildin'. Nigga, I was texting that nigga for a long time. He's a grown man now. I should check in on my son, see what the fuck he got going on.
What he's up to.
Who was he checking for?
My oldest kid. I'm
Yo.
19 now, see, you know what I'm saying? But like, at the time, oh, there was some fake Jordans involved. That's crazy.
Yeah.
There was some fake Jordans involved. Nigga was lying about where he got his mic at. Maybe that's a thing.
Yeah, son, and it's like I had to like low-key bully my own kid so she could feel foolish about it. You know what I mean? Like, cause it's like it doesn't make sense that we're going through all this to make sure you're good, and I would rather you wear like a real like what's low end designer like I would rather you have like a real Calvin Klein bag than a fake Gucci bag. You know what I mean?
It's the same price. Word.
Yeah, but one
a
is
good knockoff
authentic,
costs
and
money.
you're kind of just acting.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. What's the? I'm just asking a question. What's your aversion to having something fake?
Yeah, because at the end of the day, my nigga,
I
bag
mean-
is a bag.
Fake word.
I
If it ain't
mean,
from the spot, it ain't fake.
if we're
what's the problem
talking
with it?
if we're
the
talking
problem
about
with it?
whether or not it exists, it is real. You can touch it. It is
What's the
concrete.
what?
What's the problem?
You mean knockoff?
What's the problem?
What's the problem? I'm
It's
asking
a
a serious
knockoff.
question.
Because the whole thing is,
I'm
the whole
with
thing
him
is
on
this.
you could,
What's the
you
problem?
could afford to get shoes. Obviously,
Exactly.
right?
You
Now,
can afford to get expensive
the whole
shit, too.
the whole thing is you're buying knockoffs because you want the imagery or the what
All
it
perception.
represents.
Right.
So it's all about perception
All
at that
perception,
point.
yeah.
So it's not reality though. You're wearing the fake shit, and the danger of that is
It's perception.
when you out and you're around niggas that actually got their real shit on. Like my nigga, it's going to show. You just make yourself look
Do you
stupid.
think so, though?
I don't
Here's the
think
true
so.
story.
I don't think
Here's the true
so.
story. Here's the true
Okay, go
story.
ahead.
We was in high
And let
school.
me go.
We was in high school,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
We was in high school, and this was back when niggas was like really OD about like the throwback jerseys, right? We used to wear them shits heavy,
Take that off. Let me
Got
see
a
if that's
fake one?
real.
huh?
Got a fake
No, I didn't have a fake. I didn't wear
Yeah.
jerseys.
You thought it was cool to wear your
Nah,
dad's old
I
high
didn't
school
wear-
jersey. to school. They laughed
Ted
you out
Bundy.
the gym.
Polk High.
So-
that was the Polk
Polk
High.
High is crazy. That's married with
He
children.
had
right?
his dad's football jersey on.
Yeah,
Got laughed out the gym.
so we go and we're at the mall, and like I don't know the difference because like I'm not like super into like throwbacks and jerseys and all that. So the niggas wearing the throwback jersey.
I didn't
No,
think
it's
you
one
would.
of my friends. I wasn't wearing it.
Okay.
So he's
Mitchell
wearing
and
the
Mesh.
throwback jersey, and I guess his uncle got it for him or
Mitchell and
whatever the
Mesh.
fuck.
And it was fake.
Yeah. So we get
whenever
to the-
somebody else got
we
it
get
for
to
you,
the-
it was fake.
When we go to the store,
My grandma
right?
got this for me.
When we go to the store, the Asian nigga that is in the fitted store, I don't know if it was like I forget where it was, but this is where we went to get
Oh,
the
he was
fitted.
like, oh, that shit's fake.
The nigga was like, oh yeah, that's not real. In front of everybody, the whole store, and he starts breaking it down. The nigga was
violation.
like, oh yeah, because that was made. If you look at the date there, yeah, he didn't play for that team. And he's breaking down the whole shit.
You gotta punch
And
him dead in the face immediately.
Look, the nigga's
Soon
just
as you
standing
said
there.
that shit.
Nah, you can't
And
pop
that's-
on him for
No,
that.
you gotta pop on that nigga immediately.
You can't pop on him because
You have
it's
to.
one of those stores where
That's what Biggie
the
said. I learned that from
register,
Biggie.
That's
He
what-
said,
that's
"Punch
what
a nigga dead in
Biggie
his
said.
face."
where the
Trying to
register,
help.
the register
Fuck
looks
your
down
help.
at you.
Ain't nobody asked for your help,
Alpha.
nigga. Now I'm gonna help you out.
Alpha. It was one of those stores.
That is
Punch
what
that
Biggie
nigga dead in his
said.
It was
shit.
one of those stores where the register looks down at you, so you
Nah,
can't reach that nigga.
Uppercut that
So
nigga.
he's talking, my nigga, he's talking down to you like a judge.
You helping.
Look, look,
Help.
He's talking,
You
he's
out
talking,
tearing that nigga
he's
the fuck
talking
out,
down
nigga.
to you like a judge.
knocking that nigga out.
The nigga
And I'm
just
taking all the real
wanted, the
shit out
nigga
that
just
bitch.
wanted to fit it to match his jersey. That's it.
This nigga just made me rob him.
No, you can't hit him for that.
Son,
He just
you're
made-
in the
he
store.
just made me rob
You're in the
him.
store. You're in
I'm
the store.
tight.
There's a whole crowd
I
of
ain't come
niggas
here to
waiting
rob
for
you,
their
nigga.
fitteds,
Nah, you can't
and
hit him
he's
for that.
telling you why your shit.
that nigga, bro.
He's telling you why that shit is fake, and You
No,
could
I ain't asked you this
literally,
lesson today.
you could literally see this nigga.
I don't even know you, sir. I'm
The
punching
nigga
you.
is shrinking as a human being. He's
Nah,
morphing into a
you
baby.
gotta get
He's
big on
aging
that
backwards.
one. Pause. You gotta get big and just
Pause.
punch a nigga dead
That's
in his
crazy.
fucking face.
You can't. You can't.
Plant your feet. Uppercut that nigga.
So now
follow
imagine-
through. Get some blood in your face.
Imagine you a
jersey.
nigga.
Nobody else
Imagine
saying
you
shit.
a nigga who's out, and it's cool if you outside and niggas don't know the difference. But you got on like a fake Rolex. You around niggas that have never seen a Rolex, so that's cool. But when you get around niggas that actually got that shit, my
Okay.
nigga, you look crazy.
All right, so let me ask you a question.
So your
Gotta
problem
get
is looking
gotta
crazy?
get it-
Yeah,
gotta
Chad
get the ground under your feet.
Ochocinco, ain't it?
That win against your back partner.
Chad is a football player that wears fake jewelry, right?
Chad Ochocinco.
Okay, so at that level, when
They all
you
wear fake
have
jewelry.
the money to buy the real jewelry, but you choose the fake jewelry because of the look, and
That's-
it's the same shit.
That's a fashion
all the
choice.
time.
There's no brand
but it's-
involved.
But is that a
And
is
he
that a
tells
bad
you,
decision?
he tells you it's fake jewelry. The jewelry exists, and he's like, "No, I'm just wearing glass. It's for the fashion and shit. I don't care. I'll go to
is that an
Claire's."
issue 'cause he's
That's
wearing fake
different.
jewelry?
Wait, but that same nigga isn't going to buy like fake Jordans.
Why not?
He'll buy
Might.
like
Why
championships
not?
before he
Might.
buys the fake Jordans.
Why not?
He's
and
not
if he
wearing
was
knockoffs.
wearing fake Jordans, would
He's
you
not
question
wearing.
them?
He's not wearing knockoffs.
If the nigga has, but my question
know
is,
what's funny, Red?
if the nigga has the money, you know the nigga got the money.
A lot of rappers do
Yeah.
that.
A lot
You
of
wear
rap. That's
fake
what I'm
shit.
saying.
Yeah, the
Your
jewelry.
belief in it is why they could get that shit off.
the
Nigga, these are
jewelry.
not real
No, I
Jordans
mean, if,
on my
the J-
feet.
if Lil Baby walked up with fake Prada sneakers on, you would never question it.
That-
so why
that
would
would be-
Exactly.
that would be
This
kinda-
is my argument.
you wouldn't know?
Yeah, I get
You
it.
wouldn't
but
even question it.
I would
You wouldn't know.
question.
Naturally
I would
assume
say.
they're real.
I would
That's
be
it.
like,
It's true.
well, why?
So-
So is that
Because he has the money to get
crazy?
them.
Because he got the money.
It is crazy. It
But
is
why
crazy.
I
though?
think
They're
it's
not
crazy
that
that niggas
expensive.
is even assuming that.
I think it's
I don't
crazy
think it goes
buying luxury shit if you don't need it. It's unnecessary.
Yeah. And
It's a large waste of money.
Yeah, you don't
Because
need to
you
buy
don't-
that shit.
Especially when you got it. They know you got it already. You're no longer ever.
Nobody's
prove-
questioning.
there you go.
There's never a reason for a luxury brand or a high-end brand or a designer brand. You
I'd
could
rather
wear
make my own shit.
Target clothing, whole fit,
Mm-hmm.
$19.99, and you're on stage performing for niggas. You feel me? Pause and bitches that's buying.
Oh, that shit fly.
And
sell out arenas.
most of those niggas be wearing Fashion Nova and shit like that.
Yeah, and getting paid for
Because
it.
they get the bag. I'm saying, what
They
is
getting
this?
paid for it.
I'm just saying, why do we put so much emphasis on
What you
these
wearing.
name brands, what you wearing, and if it's fake or
doesn't
not?
matter. I'm not putting
It don't matter.
emphasis on the name brands. I'm saying the emphasis is put
still
on the
think it's wild to be
nigga
buying
wearing the
fake
fake shit.
Yeah.
So
You're
what?
putting the emphasis on the brand by
think it's
wearing the
still
fake shit. If you didn't care, you would just just go to H&M. or some
Okay,
shit.
now here's my next question. Now, is it fake or is it just not from that manufacturer?
It's a knockoff.
It's fake.
Nah. So say
a good
like
question,
the
actually.
Yeezys that you be wearing, right? Like,
Yeah.
couldn't you just get Yeezys that are straight from the
From
Chinese
the same
niggas who
factory.
made them?
Now, here's the tricky thing. Now, there is a thing where like in China, they'll get the sneakers, they'll reverse engineer them,
Yeah, that's
and
what I
make
mean,
the
like
exact
Japan,
copy
like they
or
have,
whatever.
Like nice replicas
Like Chan
on-
sneakers, like
Yeah.
Chan, like Chan.
So and then they'll
Sweet
replicate
potatoes.
them. My nigga, at the
That's not
same
what I-
time, that's basically what a knockoff is across the board. They try their best to replicate the item exactly what it is. Is it all right?
everybody
Yeah,
eats
take
beef.
two, man. Yeah, everybody eats beef.
Everybody eats.
I appreciate it.
There you go.
Everybody
Like,
eats.
this is shrimp.
Yeah, nigga. Fuck you.
Oh, I'll eat shrimp.
It's good.
Yeah, it's not bad actually.
I just think we put a lot of emphasis on
I'm not putting.
on dumb shit.
How am I putting the emphasis on the fashion? I'm saying if you don't have it, don't buy the shit. Don't go buy fake shit. You're going out of your way to buy the fake shit. At the same time, too, it's like where are you getting the fake shit? It's not like readily available, nigga. You're looking for that.
Yeah, because to save money, probably.
Then just buy the no name shit.
Well, perception, that's when perception comes into play. If I could wear the fake shit, you don't know it's fake, and I can still not
But
be
then,
bullied or picked
my nigga,
on.
the perception still looks
But I don't
crazy
have the
because
money.
now you at the fucking bus stop wearing like a Gucci outfit, so it looks crazy.
Not when you're a little kid, because you shouldn't be driving. And these is high school kids we was talking about. And at the end of the day, he was still able to bag your daughters.
Oh my God!
You
But
said
he
that.
didn't bag her.
Pop on him.
Someone
didn't bag
please
her.
call 911.
I'm saying.
But he didn't bag her.
Put the shrimp down immediately, Reg.
bag her.
Pop on him.
She thought
Coming for your honor.
She thought he was cute. He didn't bag him.
He was
'Cause
on
then
his way.
She bagged him.
Jesus
I-
Christ.
What went like possibly? I'm not gonna hold you. Possibly.
all right, so that's what I'm saying.
But that's what parenting is. I have to
Yeah,
let her
for
know
sure.
that she's being led astray.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I agree with you there.
Bamboozled.
I agree with you there. I'm just saying I'm not judging my man for having something
Damn,
fake.
how
man. He
you
probably
how you
can't afford it.
sharing how you sharing in the ridiculousness with this nigga?
Cause I'm not. I don't put the emphasis on fake shit that you do.
There's
What you thought? Tell me what you thought. What you thinking? What you thought? What you thought? What you thought? Tell me what you thought. What you thinking? What you thought?